This is what I'm calling the Serif Studio display. So my dad gave me this Thunderbolt display for free last week. It's a beautiful display. It looks great on my desk. I just wanted it to look a bit more science fiction. And it works great with my M1 MacBook. I can adjust the brightness from the keyboard and it's got really good speakers. So it's a great platform to build on. I just don't love how it looks. As soon as I got it, I had the idea to make it look like something else I got. This is a Serif TV. It's a 32-inch version. As soon as I saw this TV, I love the design of it. I thought it was the coolest telly I've ever seen. So my plan is to 3D print a frame just like this that slides on top of the Thunderbolt display to combine the looks of this with the functionality of the Thunderbolt display. The Serif was designed by two French designers to be part TV, part furniture. The top is flat, so you can stack it with books and plants and other stuff. And the back has a magnetic sheet to hide all the cables. So this is my 3D model of the frame I made for the Thunderbolt display. Now it's too big to print on my 3D printer. So I'm gonna chop it up into a bunch of sections and I'll 3D print them, and then one by one, we'll glue it all together and it will fit over the display. So this is the frame finished. These are all our printed pieces, and right now they're just dry fit together using these dowels and slots, and I'll add some super glue when I want it to be final. A few design features are that it has a very large cutout on the bottom for the speaker grill of the monitor to stop the sound from being muffled. Apart from that, it is as close to the Serif TV as I could make it. It's got that very unique I-beam shape that disguises it a bit from being a monitor, and a very flat top so that you can stack things on it. Although this monitor does tilt, so I don't know how often I'll be doing that. Sometimes I mostly have it flat, so we'll see. All that's left now to do is glue it up and get it installed. The best thing about using the Thunderbolt display is that it works natively with the MacBook. You can adjust brightness, volume, and then when you close a MacBook and have the power on, it goes into this thing called clamshell mode. It feels just like a Mac is plugged in. You wouldn't know it's a laptop until you take it off, and then you can take your laptop with you. So when I want to use it, I just come down, sit in, and I plug the two cables in, and it turns into this desktop experience. And it looks like a Serif monitor, so I'm really happy with how it came out. One more thing is that these Thunderbolt displays are really cheap on Facebook Marketplace. You can pick one up for like £100 or like $100, $200. Compare that to the Studio display, which is $1,000. To get the same integration and feel, that's your only other option, maybe the LG ultra-fine monitor. So I think it's a no-brainer, honestly.